Okay, we're back. We're so back. I don't know what happened, bro. I got here and it just like didn't work. Oh my god. Yo, this dog needs to shut up. Hey. Yo, why are you in here now? Everything's falling apart. Come on, you gotta go out. You gotta go out. You gotta go out. He smells my food. You gotta There's nothing out there. Nothing out there. Wait, William's here? He's not. Okay. Okay, it's all falling apart. Okay, we're back. Ban everyone. Computer. Execute. Ban all. Oh yeah. Okay. By the way, if you guys have seen... Yeah, my bad, Elijah. I thought you were talking about somebody else who's kind of regular here named William. If you guys have seen the I Was Wrong lyric video, if you want to watch it, it's on my YouTube. DXS the Gamer 16, otherwise known as Diego, he made that video. So thank you very much, Diego. I'm gonna name my kid Computer so that I can be like, Computer, go take out the trash, and then it like Computer will do it for me. Name it Jarvis. I already have fences. Edward and Beth. There's some like traditional sounding names, but I like it. I like it. I think if I have a boy, I'm going Jacob. If I have a girl, I'm going Jacob. That's just me, though. I'm spelling it with a C, though. Jacob. Me neither, Strawberry. That's alright, though. You're saying Jacob is a stupid name? Nah, bro, that's it, bro. Russell, I've never seen Up before, so... Oh, God. Alright, Elijah, how'd it go? What's up? Sup, bro? It's a movie. Nah, I'm just kidding, bro. Yeah, what's going on, sup, bro? Let's see how this looks. I know Up is supposed to be like really sad though, isn't it? Like the first minute, like that's the married life. I just text two of my friends saying I need expert advice. Bro, Jacob, why is this so important to you? Bro, Mr. Woodward isn't even on the board, dude. Yeah, Laser. Where did your name come from? I'm just thinking about that. Loser with a laser. Wait a second. Is Subbro on the Channel Hall of Fame? He's not. Well, then let's go ahead and add him to the Channel Hall of Fame. Wait, what's his exact thing? Alright, see you in a second, Subbro. You wanted to just go certified loser, but it wasn't working. Yeah, but then I'd be calling you loser, and I don't think that's really good. I have two usernames. I have Lawful Raptor 464 for like games and stuff. Lawful Raptor 464. Actually, I have three. Lawful Raptor 464 was the auto-generated Xbox username. And then 2 is 12-volt power cord, which I was making a Twitch account. And I just said the first thing that came to mind, and it was 12-volt power cord. I remember exactly where I was when I made that account, too. Anyway, what's up, Daily Glow? You live in Australia. What time is it in Australia right now? I feel like I should know. I have no idea. How did Daily Glow take number 1? That's what I'm saying. Like, it just 12:25 p.m. Okay, that's a long time. Okay, Daily, this might be a dumb question, but it's the 8th for you, right? Or is it the 9th? It's the 9th? Holy cow, so you're like 15 hours ahead of me. That's insane. $15 to 16 hours. Wow. Val, it is 9:25 for me. That's more than half a day. That's like two-thirds of a day. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, so we're all about the same. 8 to 10:25. Okay. So I'm gonna take a break from working on the village because this is all I've been doing for the past like month or two. Bro, Lazy, you are not gonna be able to sleep if you drink a Monster right now. Elijah, nah, it's Australia's 15 hours ahead of Central Time. You have melatonin, bro. Monster helps you sleep. You guys are animals. Okay, anyway. So I've been working on this village for a long time. So I think I'm going to find another place to build something and then just kind of like connect it up with the village. So I need to stock up on rockets and then I'll just kind of fly in one direction and see if I can find a good place to put a base. I keep forgetting to take the wood out. There we go. Keep placing wood accidentally. That's interesting. I didn't realize that. Val. Oh, and Elijah. You guys are all saying it. About the ADHD and caffeine. Yeah, I mean, whatever helps. Go for it. Daily, that's interesting. I didn't know that. Pretty sure in the US you can have whatever drink you want at any age, just as long as it's not alcoholic. Monsters are pretty good. Yeah. I like the really fruity ones. Like the my dad always gets this like red, white, and blue pack. With the light blue, red, and white, and I think those are the top 3 flavors. So that red, white, and blue pack is awesome. Okay, let's see. Do I have any gunpowder in here? I feel like I just did. I was kind of on autopilot, and I wasn't really looking. A little bit there. I should really make a mob farm. What's good, sup, bro? Glad you're back. Does not look like I have many rocket making materials. Oh, just kidding, I do. Holy cow. I'm so blind. Okay, 2 stacks of rockets, that's good. Smith chips. Daily glow. I have no idea what that is. This might not be the way to go. I know there's like this is kind of cool terrain here, but it's very precarious to get up here without an elytra. And it's just not great for building, so probably not here. Talkies, bro. Talkies are pretty good. I really like the blue ones. The blue ones are the best in my opinion. Alright. Going on a little side quest here. We're going lush caving. Or I guess just regular caving, but we're starting at a lush cave. Whoa, okay. Lush cave down to a mine shaft. That's crazy. Into a geode, too. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Actually, I'm going to keep going down to get to the lush cave. We still got farther down to go. You had talkies earlier today. Sounds. Oh! Okay. Okay. How far down does this go? This is a deep cave. Deep, lush cave. There we go. Let's find some diamonds, why don't we? I should give you $1. Put a pin in that. Dude, jalapenos are fine. Like, if they're pickled, especially, I could probably handle them. I just don't really like how they taste, honestly. So there's no point for me to eat them. No diamonds yet. This is a very small, lush cave. It's basically just a regular cave with moss. Hopefully, you can find it. Hopefully, you can open up. Jacob, what'd you say? Loki just confessed to my girl where the love at. Yeah, what does that mean? Am I missing something? Bro, Jacob, since when were you in a relationship? I thought you were a single chud like me. Me and Hudson. The Chud Wudwuds. Oh, diamonds! We're rich! Oh, he texted me. So you are a single Chud, okay. More diamonds. Yeah, Diego, I mean, if you wanna be on the stream, I could join the Discord, the call with you. Bro, if you go back to the beginning of the stream and you compare to how I sound now, I sound so much like more congested right now than I did at the beginning. Draw John Pork. All right. Do you guys say y'all? Yeah, I say y'all. I don't say it too much, but I definitely use it, especially when I'm not really like thinking about it. I think I said it at the beginning of every stream. If you go back to the beginning of the streams, it's like, all right, I say, all right, y'all. I say that a lot. I say, all right, y'all. All right, y'all. That's just how we talk down here in the South. Oh, Diego, I thought you meant now. Okay, yeah, I got you. Yeah, you have a good night, bro. Aussies don't say shrimp on the barbie. Yeah, I think you're lying about that one. In the movies they do, so I think maybe you're just not well educated enough. No, I'm just kidding. I'm being sarcastic. Yeah, oh gosh. You say prawns? Yeah, I think I remember that. Alright, sup, bro. Have fun. Glad you could pop in. Yes, sir, you too. Oh, wait, I'm back here. Wait, so if I'm correct, if I go around this mountain, I should see the village. If my navigational skills are as good as I think they are. Come on. Or maybe that's just a completely different mountain altogether. Yeah, I think that might have been a different mountain than the one by open table. Yeah, okay. Definitely not. Oh, Snow Village? Are we thinking Snow Village here? Holy cow. Holy terrain. Okay. When am I going on tour? Yo, that's going to take a second. But Daily Glow, I have a question for you. Do you guys think Americans are idiots? Because I feel like if I wasn't from here, I would think we were all dummies. Like, bro, our country is a mess. Not really, but like, we like to say that, but like, genuine question. Do you guys think we're idiots? 50-50, depends on what's happening. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to get, like, you know, political about it. I'm just wondering what you guys think. What's up, Navy? Oh, another village. You're going to America in a few years? If you ever come to Tennessee, let me know. Oh, finally something that's not snow. This is not a bad place for a village, actually. You're good, Navy. It's Tennessee. Is that it? Wait, I would have to like type it out to see. Yeah. Tennessee. Yeah, Rory, that makes sense. You know, it's not just based on looks. I watched a really, really interesting video the other day. I actually watched it twice because of how interesting I thought it was. It was about clavicular or however you say it. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, we're building something up here about clavicular and about how he's like the epitome of what's called nihilism, and nihilism is basically the belief that life has no, like, there's no higher power, so life has no meaning. So basically the only meaning in life is to make it as good for yourself as possible. I just thought that was really interesting, and it talks a lot about this old German philosopher named Friedrich Nietzsche. So yeah, that was really interesting. It's like a 10-minute video, and I watched it twice. Oh, that's awesome, Rory. You can come visit. I will keep that private for now. Ooh, hold on. This looks cool too. Oh wait, I already been here. Just a second ago. Elijah, aren't you 14, bro? How would you come visit me? I used to go to Pigeon Forge a lot. Because my grandparents own a cabin there. So we used to go there to stay in the cabin for like a weekend or something, but haven't done it too much recently. You have legs. You would walk from here from Mississippi. Mine high school or college? Take a gander. What do you think? What's your best guess? How old I am? $17. Elijah, it's like, you know the movie The Long Walk? Nah, you good, Daily. We got some good guesses in the chat, honestly. I get people saying like 21, 22 plus. Elijah, you've seen that? Interesting. I've never seen it. I don't want to watch it. I'm not good with. I'm not a fan of all the violence, so I didn't want to watch it. I might though. I watched like a recap of it, and it looked really good. Oh shoot! I'm flying. I know there's a way you can like jump a certain way with an elytra and you like get launched like this. Oh yeah, no rockets, just jump, dude. I don't watch too many movies. I prefer, honestly, Rory, I don't care, I just watch whatever's good. I feel like I do this every other stream, but I can give you a quick top 5 movies for me. We're going number 1, Gladiator. Number 2, All Quiet on the Western Front. Number 3, It. Number 4, Hunger Games, Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. Number 5, it's either Saving Private Ryan or Gladiator 2. I'm gonna go Saving Private Ryan. Favorite shows, though, we're going number 1, It, Welcome to Derry. Number 2, Stranger Things. Number 3, The Office. Number 4, this Peacock original called Hysteria. Great show. Number 5, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Strawberry, I'd say just watch it in release order. Actually, I would suggest reading the books before the movies, before watching the movies. But if you're just going to watch the movies and you don't want to read the books, I'd say just watch it in release order. Go 1, 2, 3, and then Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. And then the latest prequel comes out in November. And Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Yeah, I actually never finished it. Because I got to the part where they kicked Holt off the squad. And then he's like one of my favorite characters, so I stopped watching it. Wait, did I just find spawn? No, I didn't. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore, bro. Okay. You've seen it like 10 billion times. I think I've seen it 2 or 3 times. So good though. I'm reading the book right now. Can you have 1 cent? Bro, how would I give you 1 cent? Maybe I could walk over there. I've been reading it since December, bro. And I'm like barely over halfway done. You got a quarter? Let's go. Yeah, Rory. I think definitely takes a... Yeah, there's some really really mature parts in it, for sure. I'd say it's like 18 and up. He started reading it when he was 10. Yeah, Rory, there's a lot of stuff that is in the book that's not in the movie, which is a good thing because there's so much stuff, so much new stuff you learn from reading the book rather than watching the movie. But then also, like, it makes, like, there's a couple things that make it for a much more mature audience than the movies. He started reading it when he was 10. That's insane. That's crazy. I love it, though. It's so good. The show, Rory, have you seen the show? The show is the best TV show I've ever watched in my entire life. So good. I think Pennywise, this is not I think, I know. Pennywise is my favorite character in all of cinema. Pennywise is such a good character. You're like 20 minutes in the first episode's weird. But then, like, the beginning of the show is kind of weird. And then it gets to, like, when you get to the meat of it, dude, it's so good. Favorite musical? Newsies. I get a lot of Hamilton fans in the chat. For sure. Okay, your favorite Epic the Musical? Dude, I love showing this off, bro. I love showing this off. So, who here likes Epic the Musical? Just give me a head count. Strawberry, you never heard of it? Okay. It's like I've actually never seen it, or it's not even like a because it's really just music, isn't it? There isn't really acting in it, right? But anyway, so the guy who plays Hermes in like the songs and stuff. The guy who does the Hermes, his name's Troy Doherty. He's a great musician. I like kind of know him. Like, it's far off, but I've actually performed at a choir concert with him before. And in my room, I have a signed vinyl of one of his first ever songs, which is pretty awesome. I also just realized my elytra's about to break. I got another one though. So yeah, it's pretty dope. It's pretty cool. Elijah, I don't know if you were here last stream when I talked about it, but within the next few weeks, I'll have my Nothing Gold Can Stay shirts. I'll have my Nothing Gold Can Stay shirts for pre-sale. So what pre-sale means for this is like, I'll put out the link for like 2 or 3 weeks. You can buy the shirt, and then at the end of that period, I will order all the shirts and send them out to you guys, and I will sign them. Yeah. Got to pay for it first though. You want to? All right, man. I'm guessing. Okay, so the shirts are supposed to come in before the 19th. So that's 11 days. So that'll be what? 3 days from now. So that's like a Sunday or a Monday. So I think in 2 or 3, Rory, it'll be $30. Maybe a bit less than that, but I think 30 is the $2. But what kind of negotiation is that? I believe 30 is the price I'm gonna go with. Maybe 25. It depends on how many people are gonna buy it. Probably 30 though. If I end up getting a lot of orders, I'll probably put it because it all depends on from the website I'm ordering from. By the way, what in the world is this? From the website I'm ordering from, you know, if you order in bulk, you get a discount. So if I end up getting like 30 orders, I might lower it. So Val, it is based off of the Robert Frost poem, but I first heard about the Robert Frost poem from The Outsiders. So I guess you could say it's kind of both. Oh, Icicle. Yeah, I know I recognize the profile picture. What's up? Good to see you back. Hold on, wait. Yeah, The Outsiders are awesome. That's why part of the reason why I chose Nothing Gold Can Stay for the shirts, because, well, I mean, A, because a lot of people like Nothing Gold Can Stay, and then also because it can also be like an Outsiders thing too. Okay, wait. We got new channel Hall of Fame. We got... Okay. We got it. Okay. Into the channel Hall of Fame. These are some hard usernames to read. 6986. There we go. Nature's first green is hold her gold, her hardest hue to hold, her early leaves to flower, but only so an hour. Then leaves subsides the leaves, so Eden sank to grief. Then dawn goes down today, nothing gold can stay. Oh yeah. Yeah. No problem. No problem. Do I like Alex Warren? Not really. Elijah, what inspired me to make I Was Wrong? Really? It was kind of an accident. Not really an accident, but I was just randomly one night just sitting down. I didn't really have anything to do, so I found a guitar loop and I added some chords to it, and then I came up with that melody. I basically wrote the whole song in like 30 minutes. It was actually, what's interesting is the vocals in the chorus, they actually were supposed to be, they were just kind of like placeholder. They were just kind of like placeholder vocals, and I was gonna end up recording more vocals and replacing them. And then I realized, like, I was like, yo, this kind of sounds good, so I just kept them and didn't change anything. So most of those vocals in the chorus were my just first try, first take. Yeah, it's a great poem. I just gotta... It's short, so I just kind of ended up memorizing it naturally. Who's my favorite singer? I listen to a lot of EDM music, which I know is kind of weird because I don't make anything close to electronic music, but I'm going to say Illenium. Illenium is my favorite EDM artist, but if I'm going to go like pop singer, like, you know, like actual singer, I'll say Anson Sebra. Thank you, Plumber. Thank you. Yeah, I got you, Elijah. That's awesome. I was actually so nervous to check the streams this morning. Illenium? Yeah, I mean... Yeah, the vocals... I mean... I don't know. I don't know too much about bands because I've never been in a band. I'd say just practice as much as you can. Because... practice as much as you can, and then try to learn from other people. And also, if you start like recording music with your band, get feedback on your music, and then actually listen to the feedback. I get so many people, or not so many, but there's been a good amount, who are like so stubborn. I'll be like, yo, dude, this song's not really that good. I think you should work on improving this song. And then they'll be like, no, this song's good. Everybody's just hating. They're like, bro. I got you, Elijah. Why'd I change my room? I didn't change anything, bro. Daily Glow, honestly, I don't know. I mean, that's so broad. Like, do you want to, like, what do you know? Do you have anything you want to know specifically? Because, you know, you just say, like, I want to, like, you know, do you have tips for musicians? Like, that's so broad, so I don't even really know what to say when people ask me that. Yeah, man, Rory, I mean, you build practice with confidence, so just, or sorry, you build confidence with practice. You good? Hey, Daily, I can draw my email if you want to, like, if you want to ask me any questions sometime soon. All right, I think it's that time of the night. It's time to move to some Velocity Rush. And for you guys who don't really know the backstory on this, so it's actually Jacob. He was here earlier for you guys who were here like 30 minutes ago. So yeah, Plumber, I don't even have donations set up. Like I don't even have like anything connected. Actually, I think there might be a donate link in the description. Maybe. Let me check. No, there's not. I could find it if you really wanted to, but like... Oh shoot, why is this on there? That already happened. Okay. Elijah, I'll do that. I'll do that later. Oh, that's awesome, Strawberry. Okay, so... Actually, I can... Oh, you know what? I forgot. We can do this now. I'm gonna... Okay, we're getting serious here. We're gonna turn the lights back on. Okay, so... for those of you guys who haven't been here the past few weeks, for you guys who are new... I am kind of sort of writing a fantasy book just for fun. Well, I'm still in like the planning stages. It's gonna take me a while to plan the whole thing out. But that's gonna happen. Oh, see you, Val. That's gonna happen sometime. But to make you guys to to make you guys like kind of involved in the creation of this, just because, you know, I figured why not, because like I have a platform and stuff like that. Every week on stream, and then also in Discord if you're in there too, I'm gonna be just kind of asking questions, about the book that, you know, I think you guys could help me answer. So I have 3. Let me find. Okay. So. Okay, Elijah, bro, what are we on about? Everybody go look in the description. There should be a link that says book guide. That's a 5-page PDF that I typed up for you guys to you can read that, and it shows a lot of backstory to the book. There's no spoilers in it. I'm gonna try to keep this as spoiler free as possible, so that way whenever it does eventually come out, it'll still be like a surprise about what the story's mainly about. So you're gonna have to navigate that, but I have some questions for you guys. So I guess I'll just go ahead and start. I'll start with the easiest one first. So this one's not going to be a poll because it's not like a yes or no question. So I'm just going to throw it out and then see what kind of ideas you guys have. So first thing is, so it's a fantasy book. It's set like kind of in a medieval setting. And so the village that the main character lives in, is like a very small village, and there's kind of like forest all around the village. So he lives in a place surrounded by like this huge oak forest. That all gets explained in the book guide. But and like I just feel like I think there should be something, because I was kind of looking back at it and like, you know, life in that village just seems too easy. Like, it just seems really easy. So what I want to know is, do you guys have any ideas for small things I could put in the book that will make life just a little bit harder for the people in the village? Like, not necessarily like dangerous things, just things that they have to worry about that will kind of make it a bit more of a realistic living thing, like living space, especially in a medieval time when things weren't as easy as they are now. A drought? That's interesting. That's actually not a bad idea. I'll write that down. There is no wall around the village, no. Flooding? Maybe. There is a river in the middle of the village. But I think flooding would be a bit too destructive for this purpose. Daily, you're trying to join the Discord? Yeah, just go in the description of the stream, and then go in the description of the stream, and it should be right there. Okay, earthquakes. No dragons, unfortunately. No dragons. No, there's not going to be much magic in there. It's going to be mostly based on, like, I think the big driving points of the story are physical encounters and then character development. There's huge character development through the whole thing. That's a big, I really want to blend social and then physical, like, interactions as much as I can. So that's kind of taking the place of, like, you know, something magic would do. You know, think about like Aragon Aragon is like magical and physical, but I think you know. I might not be explaining this well, but okay, drought. So I did have an idea. I was thinking wolves. Oh my gosh, dude, plumber, we are on the same wavelength. Holy cow. Holy cow. It's a little bit delayed for you, but that was exactly right. That was exactly the same time. With a wolf pack chasing him. Yeah. Okay. Okay, wolf pack scene. All right. Maybe let's get one more good idea. So we got drought, we got wolves. What time period? So it's just kind of like a basic medieval stuff, you know, castles, knights, stuff like that. A plane wreck. Not the exact right vibe I'm going for. Elijah, where's the village? So, I have a whole... I don't know if you'll be able to see this. You can kind of see it. This is the map. So, we start... Hey, that's a clue for you. We explore basically this whole area throughout the book. Oh no, this is hard. Okay, this whole area throughout the book. And up into here too. So yeah, so this is where the main character, this is where the main story starts. This is where the village is, Horiston, and this is a huge forest right here. A tavern where the wolves chase him. I'm trying to think about where a wolf chase scene. Yeah, I could definitely put a wolf chase scene in there. I think it would best fit in Act 2. If you look into Act 2 in the PDF in the description, that I think there would definitely be a couple good chase scenes in Act 2. An abandoned tavern. Yeah, there's gonna be a good tavern scene towards the beginning with a bunch of people. I mean, that's different, but they wander into an opposing kingdom and get captured. So really, there's a lot of traveling around in the book, but they're kind of going deeper into their own kingdom. So that's not exactly. I mean, that's a good idea. It just wouldn't really work because they're going from. Do I have a picture of this? It would be better if I could pull a picture up. Okay, this is kind of close to the map. I changed it up a bit. Okay, Ruby, have fun with that. Bro, Elijah, you were trying really hard to make this work. I'm not even gonna show this map. This is so outdated. I'm not even gonna show it. I'll get a good PNG for you guys next stream. Nah, you're good. You're good. I like the ideas. Okay, I think that's good for there. Okay, next one. So this was a little deeper. This is also isn't like a yes or no question, so it won't be a poll. But so. No, you're good, Elijah, bro. Just keep it coming. I mean, you know, most ideas probably won't work, but you know, in case we come across any gems, you never know if you don't try. Okay, so the two main characters, Elmara is a female. Luthen is a male. There's a lot of stuff in them in the PDF. You're good, Daily Glow. But they are completely strangers at the beginning of the book, which is kind of weird. But they are complete strangers at the beginning of the book. And then they meet. And Luthen's name is Luthen Ignotus. That's his last name. Ignotus. So I don't know how I can explain this super well, but Elmara, Elmara calls him two things. She calls him Luthen, which is his first name. And then she also calls him Ignotus sometimes, which is his last name. And I want that change to symbolize something. So like sometimes she calls him Luthen. She usually calls him Luthen, but then sometimes she says Ignotus. But every time she says Ignotus, I want that to mean something. So what does it mean? Like I want that decision to call him by his last name rather than his first name to symbolize something. And by the way, Ignotus means unknown in Latin. So if that could mean anything. She's mad at him? Yeah, so, something like that. But I would want it to be a little bit less like surface level, I think, because I want it to be a little bit thought provoking when she's worried for him. When he's in danger. Yeah, Navy, I haven't really decided yet how I want the, Alright, see you, Ruby. I haven't really decided how I want the relationship thing to go. Because obviously the two protagonists are a male and a female. So, I mean, that opens it up pretty well. We'll see, though. We'll see. Like in The Return of the King. So, I like the danger. I'll definitely put this one in the Discord and see what people think. Yeah, Plumber, it would definitely be kind of an all or nothing thing, you know? It won't be, like, up in the air. There are two big questions at the end. So, the end of the book, Luthen is going to get... So, at the beginning, Luthen, his kind of role in society is he's the son of the chief of his village. He's the son of the chief of his village. So that means he's training to become the chief of his village. So he's going to be the chief of a village for most of his life. Until his children are old enough to take his place. And he doesn't want that. Like, he's very capable. He's very capable, but also hesitant and would rather not have all the pressure that comes with that. So basically, at the beginning of the book, if he has an opportunity to leave that life, bam, he's gone. He's gone. But, at the end of the book, he's going to get offered a huge position, like a whole bunch of power, huge position in the government because of his good deeds. That's how he's going to get offered that. The question is, what does he say? Does he say yes? Or does he say no? All right, see you, Daily Glow. Does he say yes or does he say no? Here's the thing. One is yes. So yes means he's gone through a lot of growth as a character, as a person. he now accepts that he's capable of leading, you know, a big portion of a country, which is even more than he was being asked to do in the beginning. Much more. Or he says no, which means he hasn't grown much because his values at the beginning were strong. I honestly don't know what to do. Navy, it's if you're confused, it's all in the document at the bottom of the description. So I don't know. I'm gonna wait to answer that question. But then we got the last one. Last question for you guys. And then I'll probably wrap it up here. So, hello, Bridget Dambriz 18. No way I said that. 8288. No way I said that. So, we're talking a little bit about a book I'm writing. Just kind of getting some helpful things here. Tomorrow morning? Nah, man. Next one will probably be a week from today. Okay, last question. So the second a book writer. So I mean, I do it like I'm just gonna do it for fun. Like I've never written a book before. I'm just kind of doing it for fun. It's something I've wanted to do. But no, I make music. That's what I post about on here. If you go to, I live stream different stuff, but if you go to my my account, it's all music. But anyway, last question. Yeah, like a side quest. There you go. Last question. So, the second ever conversation, basically first ever real conversation the two main characters have is, so it's very intense situation. So Luthen is feeling very remorseful, very guilty about something that happens, and basically blames himself for something bad that happened, saying that he was, so, you know, it's all his fault. But the reader knows, and Almara knows, that like he was set up to fail. Like there was no way he was gonna get out of this situation without somebody getting hurt. So, and Almara tries to be like, yo, like, it's okay, like, it's fine. You there's nothing you could have done. But then he's like stubborn. He's like, no, I can't. This is all my fault. Does she keep trying, or does she just be like, okay, dude, like, I'm trying to tell you here that you're fine, but I'm just gonna back off? What does she do? She keeps trying. So the thing is, like, it explains it a lot better in the PDF. But Elmara and Luthen both are very closed off people. So you take two closed off people in a room with each other, they basically don't even share any personal information and any like personal feelings. So I'm thinking she steps out of her comfort zone and tries to reassure Luthen, and then he steps out of his comfort zone to deny her. Does she stay out of the comfort zone, or does she step back in and be like, okay, dude, you're on your own? How long have I been streaming? Do you mean like in general or just tonight? So you guys are all saying she keeps trying. All right. This is definitely one I'm going to open to the Discord server because I really want people to kind of read the character like analysis thing before answering it. But thank you guys. That actually helps. That helps. Because sometimes, you know, I'm going to spend so long planning this. Like, I've barely just started. I'm going to spend so long and, like, sometimes I just come up with things and then, like, stay stubborn with them. Stay set in my ways, even though, you know, there could be a different thing. So it's good to get different opinions. But anyway, I think that's going to be it. So I've been streaming for about 6 months. But tonight it's only been like 2.5 hours. I play Minecraft, occasionally Stardew Valley, and then I'll occasionally do like a music creation stream. I was supposed to be doing a remix of a song tonight on stream, but my audio wasn't working, so I had to call an audible. But yeah, anyway. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's been fun. It's been real. Thank you for the help on the book. Make sure you're in the Discord server if you have Discord and you want to join there, because there will be more questions like this. Yeah. That's about it. Do I know what aphastasia is? Aphastasia? 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 I have no idea what that is. I am ending stream, yep. I gotta go to bed, man. I've been up since 4. It's 10:30. All right, anyway. All right, you guys have a good weekend. Have a good night. I'm leaving now. Goodbye.